Welcome to Galloping Goat Ranch, and as we all know, it's 2025, a new year, so this year I'm going to be doing a few things differently, hopefully better differently. And the first thing is, I took quite a few clips in 2024 and early January of 2025 that I would like to show you, so I'm going to narrate it and show it all to you right here. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that happened is in October, we did breed our two second generation does, Hermione and Genesis. This will be Hermione's second time and Genesis's first time having babies. I'm very excited for it. I really hope, I'm praying that Jen has a girl. Just have to have faith. But if she doesn't have a girl, we're just gonna have to trust God's plan. But yeah, so Jen is due in March, and Hermione's either due in March or April, I can't remember, but they should be giving birth in March or April of 2025, so that's really exciting. I don't think I have any clips from it, but I do have a few pictures, so I'll put them on the screen, or I'll show you after this, whatever, I don't know. So the next thing that happened is this was on Christmas Eve.
Hey, happy Christmas Eve.
We found a stray dog. So I was in my room doing something. My dad was at the feed store with my brother, and he called me saying he saw a dog in the neighbor's field. So I went outside and I saw that it was white. So I thought, oh, maybe it's Pyrenees. This could be really useful for us. So I ran all the way through the hayfield. Apparently, according to my dad, it's the fastest he's ever seen me run. And it was actually a yellow lab. After she went over to our pond, I could clearly tell it was a girl because of her teats, but I sat down, she came over to me, she let me pet her. She was pretty fat, so she had to be someone's pet or she was pregnant. And I posted it on our local town's page, and someone asked about it. I gave them their address, completely forgot about it, walked up to the house with the dog. I called her Mary. She was pretty well. I couldn't get a leash or collar on her, she just followed me up though. So I had to open and close gates, and I got her, and she was scratching on Pickle's fence. I have a picture of that. And yeah, the guy pulled up in my grandmother's driveway, and her name was actually Summer, and she was someone's pet, and she's been missing for a week. So we got to make someone's Christmas by giving them their pet. And this is Wilma, by the way. She's a 5-month-old Nigerian dwarf doe.
Flashback.
So this sweet girl just came up. My dad saw her, and I didn't want to go look at it, but then I did, and I chased her all the way down here, and then she actually noticed me, came into this pen, or like this area, and now she's here, and I think she's slowly starting to trust me, but I don't know, because I don't have treats, so that's nice of me.
End of flashback.
The next thing that happened is this was actually on Christmas Eve, and you've probably seen a few different trends. I'll put a video here. And it's a trend where people put wrapping paper up and they poke a little hole in it and they take pictures of their animals sticking their heads through it, and they're really cute photos. So I really wanted to try it with our rabbits, so I first did it on a table. Did not work at all. I tried to make an Instagram video, did not work at all. Then I did it in front of the guest bathroom, since it's a wall and that's better to do it with. And I did that, and I did all the rabbits but Thunder, Jellybean, and Belle because they were at the barn, and Candace because she's really skittish. And here's the photos and videos from that. The next thing is, it was Christmas Day. I did not get as many clips as I wanted to, but I got a good amount, I guess. But if you did not know, Christmas is actually Trinity's birthday. So Trinity, our Great Pyrenees, she turned 5 years old. So that is really, really exciting. And we gave her a bone and a toy, and I have clips of those, so I'll go ahead and show you that.
Flashback.
Today is our puppy's 5th birthday. Trinity Noel. She was born on Christmas Day back in 2019, and we got her in 2020. So we got her a birthday present and a Christmas present. So her birthday present is this little guy. You have to get her thick toys because she can tear them apart otherwise, but this is nice and thick. So she was eating, was making the noise, and then she ran over. Do you want it? So she liked this. We're gonna leave it here, and I'll show you her little toy collection, I guess. This is Trinity and her toy collection. So she has 3 piggies, a frog, that little blue ball, and a cone. She does have another ball, a few balls somewhere else, but that's it. So the next thing I'm gonna try to do is put these antlers on her. So I'm gonna see how that goes. Okay, that's fine. Let me pick these back up. Put these back on. It's okay, baby. You don't have to worry. So Trinity is really wanting her bone now. So we're gonna give her her main course, which is her bone. So I'm gonna open that up. So this is the bone. If anyone's interested, we've given her multiple. Just original pork bone. I think there's also beef bones and other things, but yeah. So she's clearly excited for this, so we're gonna give it to her. Oh, are you okay?
End of flashback.
The next thing that happened is it was Christmas, not Christmas. It was the day after Christmas. I was in the buck pen, and those 2 does were Willow and June, because I thought they were in heat. Willow was bred around that time this year, or last year, and June was bred in May last year. But I swapped June to the summer kidding, so they should give birth in May or June. They actually wanted to heat today and yesterday. So we did something again. Pickles has a girlfriend for his birthday. That is Willa. She was bred last year around in January, so that should be fine for her, but it's all in God's plan. And June, who her babies were just being this month, but my dad thought we should go ahead and put her in here and have her give birth in the summer instead of October. So she will probably go on break next year too, because yes. Another thing I did on December 26th is I got reindeer antlers, and I wanted the Pickles pin. I do have videos of that, and I put reindeer antlers on him. And then we also tried to do it on the other animals. I tried to do it on Casper, and I tried to do it on the does, but they were not having it. Only one who let me do it was Hermione, so I have pictures of that. I don't think I have any videos, though. And yeah. Wilma wants to be held again. The next thing that happened is we sold Olive, the last kid from our fall 2024 kidding season. She was reserved. We were just waiting to sell her until she was weaned at 3 months old, so she'll be a little bigger, and not be as small and chubby as these ones. We did sell her, and we sold her to the same home as Dakota and Hufflepuff. And speaking of Dakota came back to be bred by Pickles. So that's exciting too. The last thing that happened, it has been happening for a while, but I did get a video of the coyote coming back. I believe this one is the male, but we've had 3 coyotes, 2 females and a male, according to our neighbor. And the male was caught in the morning in our heifer pasture, and we have a video of the heifers chasing the coyote. So, the video is probably playing on the screen, I don't know. But, yeah, I also did get a few pictures of the girls running in the backfield over there, but, yeah, that's really it.